started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is fielded at the goal line.
We got this. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own.
Here we go. 180! Hey, you got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, gun. Check. Crunch. I got you. Check. Motion out of the backfield. Kill.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, gun. Kill.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Two. Hey, Foxtrot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
56 to Mike. 21. You ain't going nowhere. Go. Mike, 56. I got you. 6. Here we go.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow. I'm going. 56. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 15.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D. Ford showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Hey, 57. Go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here we go.
We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
12. Hey, gun. 56, right there. 56. Oh, here we go.
Now Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
He's crashing. He's checking crack. Slam.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Mahomes firing complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Check hot route. Hot, hot. Alert flare.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field, but now even more so because these tight ends, wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I got
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. Here's Mostert. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 48 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe
concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Quick dance, quick dance. Go, go. Check 99. Check the backer, check the backer.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. The point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Q26, Bucks it.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run it with Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Mahomes takes it himself. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on Yaee Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken very short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Check 37. Check. Hey, Fenty.
Back. Hey.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Buying time what's left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Hey, gun.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 74 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
You. Say. Check it out.
Hey, Ridley.
He's checking.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
I got you. Hey, gun. Go ahead. Get hot.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I got you. Hey, gun.
49's a mic. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
11.
Five.
They run for it with Breida. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you
18 yards, first down Niners.
Here we go.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I got you.
Check 15.
Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the whip.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, gun.
Hey. 4 down.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an a couple of teams locked into a good one.